5 a.m. and so basically now I get to drive out to St. Louis, which is about a 2-hour drive, get on the plane and get out of here. So I guess all that's left for me to do is pack up some TFT merch and head out.
So I'm sitting here waiting for my flight, and they have a game station.
On today's episode of Team Fish Taco Travels, we join Selden and Richard as they make their way up to the Northeast on a 4-day adventure covering 5 different states. In today's episode, we encounter abandoned structures, great hikes, and beautiful scenery as they make their way through the New England mountains.
So hours later, and we made it. Well, I made it. Richard should be here somewhere. I'm not really sure where yet, so now we wait for Richard. Here we are, walking up.
We decided to start the weekend in style with a nice little V6 Charger.
This thing only has 700 miles on it, so I'm sure a belt's gonna break.
It's Dodge, so anything's possible, really.
This is Selden and Richard travel vlog. Rhode Island, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, New York City, Colorado Springs, and
Russia.
And Russia. We're killing it today.
We're getting all of them. I feel like we're in Jersey.
It literally does feel exactly Jersey.
This looks like Jersey.
Yeah. Feels like shit. Feels like Jersey. So we made a stop. I got so fed up being in the traffic and on the road that we decided we're gonna get some food. And we're back at it. Dude, that's gonna look great.
We've made it to the start of the trailhead of Jeremoth Hill. We're probably gonna be done in 5 minutes, so let's go check it out.
The first destination of the trip is Jeremoth Hill, the highest natural point in the state of Rhode Island. This is the first of 5 high points planned for the trip. To see a more in-depth video for the high point, check out Richard's YouTube channel, where he has a video for each state's high point for this trip. Link will be in the description.
Day 2 of what are we calling this?
I actually have no idea.
So yesterday we did about jack shit. So today we gotta catch up. We're gonna do a lot of stuff.
I just can't decide.
Legend has it at the end of this trail there's an ancient fairy village dating back to when the English first came over to America and kicked all the fairies out.
Why'd they do that to the fairies?
They were doing it to everybody at the time. Oh damn, this is kind of cool. There's some cute little graffiti.
It's like a little chimney, look at that.
Oh wow, nice.
Found the human sized one too.
Fairy Village?
Worth a walk for sure.
There is no way we found it. The Holy Land.
No way, come here. What?
Hey.
Oh my God.
A little bit unsettling.
The world was made flesh and dwelt. Oh my God.
No way!
Whoa.
There's no way. I feel like Moses leading my people out of Egypt. The barbed wire's a little off-putting. So, wish there was a little bit more Fairyland. I kind of thought it would be the opposite. I kind of thought that Holy Land would be lamer and Fairyland would be cooler. But seems like they don't really want anybody knowing about Fairyland, and it's hard to get to, and not really many houses left. But Holy Land, I heard there was a recent restoration project, so it's decent. And there is some unease as well, which makes it fun. The view is really what makes the big difference, in my opinion.
All right, so we're on our way out of town from Waterbury after the Fairy Village and the Holy Land. What do we thoughts on both of them?
I thought both of them being in one town is really cool. Like,
Yeah, I think but the abandonedness and the fact they were both like so close to each other was definitely cool. I definitely liked Holy Land more just because it was more complete.
huge. It was huge.
Yeah,
It was like on
and
top
it was
of
like
a big hill.
and it was a cool, like really cool view. We're heading north, going to check out more things. So let's see and stay tuned.
The next stop on the trip was Mount Frisell, the highest point in the state of Connecticut. This was a really unique trail, as the summit of Mount Frisell lies in Massachusetts, whereas the south slope of the mountain is Connecticut's Highpoint. Check out Richard's video on Mount Frisell for a more in-depth view.
So, we have finished up this high point out here, this Connecticut high point, doing some stuff out here. We now are going back into, is it Massachusetts or is it?
Massachusetts.
We're going back into Massachusetts because that's where we belong. It's actually not true. We have to go back to Massachusetts to get back to the car. From here, we got a few more stops, which will hopefully be compelling. Well, how do you feel about Bitch Bash?
It's nice. Kind of wish I could go down there, but it's still a very nice waterfall.
They prohibited access for the time being, I guess. I really want to go down there.
Yeah, I do too. But we got other waterfalls we're gonna look at this trip too. So
And then the guy working right there, they would not let us do that. So we're gonna go.
yeah,
the
we
next
still
step.
got a lot of stuff to do. So
I'll see you and you later. Hey little fella. Come here. Honestly, the falls are really cool. I'm sure all the videos and the photos we're gonna put on screen, they're just not gonna do it any justice. It is really, really cool. Wish I could have got down closer. And I wish I could have swam in that waterfall. I mean, that water was so clear.
It was really, really nice.
Mount Greylock is awesome. If you want to see the full video, be sure to check out Richard's channel. We'll even put a thing up in the top right corner of the YouTube video. If this is backwards, then I'll flip the film.
They did do 3 blocks high.
No, they did. They did 2 blocks high. I can touch my head on this right here. Here. See. Oh, I can do it. I can go down.
If you like your head
Not right there. I can't. No, I can't right here. This is getting a little tight for me. We're in the So here we are at the
Shelbourne?
Salmon Falls. Yeah, the Salmon Falls is where we are, with some really cool rocks and pretty cool waterfalls from the dam. The water is gushing out. Really cool, actually. And there's like a cool bridge over there, so we're gonna go check that out next.
Look at that house, top of that hill.
Wow. That's a cool bridge too. Yeah, that's really cool. So here we are at the bridge that I wanted to go to because it looked really cool. It is really cool. I like the off-white paint that it has. And it's a cool little town. I guess we should keep it moving. Head to the next place. Climb up some old witch's stairs. Okay, so on the road again. We left our little village in the waterfall village, whatever it was called, Salmon Falls. I don't remember the name of the village, Shelbyville or something. Basically, we're going to the next place. It's going to be a little, it's not a high point, it's going to be these ancient stairs in the woods. And I don't know if they know, I think the building used to be like some kind of mansion, is what it said, but I'm not sure how real that is or whatever. I guess we'll catch up with you guys in a bit when we get to these stairs. We're going to the Madame Shetty Castle.
Gretel vibes, dude.
Richard got really scared on the way here. He thought we were gonna die because of how creepy it is. These ancient ruins of a place that once existed, with this really cool stairway that used to exist.
Very cool.
Wow. Can you imagine what her life was like? Holy bro. What's down there?
Madam Sherry, rest in peace. That is some voodoo shit. Did I say Hansel and Gretel vibes? I meant the Blair Witch.
Wow, that's so cool looking. So we're leaving Madame Shetty's castle. We're gonna go look at the pictures of what it used to be like and read about her. Any thoughts about what you
I'm
saw?
a firm believer in Madame Sherry now.
Well, she did exist.
I loved her vision. It's like, she literally said, BRB, gonna play Minecraft in real life. Alright, brief rundown of Madame Sherry and her castle history.
She was like this crazy, mysterious woman that held really cool parties. So she wanted a place to hold them, so she built this thing. Eventually, she got old. And after she got old, she left it, and it actually burned down when she was still alive. So there's basically nothing left.
It was vandalized when she got old and left, and it burned down.
Oh, it was vandalized when she was alive.
Yeah, vandalized when she was alive, burned down when she was alive, and then she died 3 years later. And her grave is somewhere. She's buried in the Meeting House Cemetery. Very interesting.
So here we are at the floating bridge in Vermont. Now it's called the floating bridge because I'm not sure if you can tell, but that's water. And I guess this bridge is literally just on buoys. So when you drive on it, it will sink a little bit. I didn't see much action here, but I hear that it creaking really bad. Day 3 of the trip. Just getting packed up from the hotel room. And we're headed out to another high point. What's our high point?
Today is Mount Mansfield in Vermont.
Mount Mansfield, Vermont.
Should be a good one if hopefully the clouds will work with us.
Because it's a little cloudy right now, but allegedly it'll clear up.
So we'll see.
So we're at the top of this summit. I got my TFT drip on. I'm double TFT dripping it right now. And I'm double vlogging it. I got the vlog here on this one. Double vlogging it. It's a little bit chilly for a little Florida boy like me, but so we're gonna film walking through this place. I'll take a look at all this stuff. Watch out for all the plants because you don't want to harm all the plants here.
Double vlogging?
And there's our boy Richard with the double vlog.
The double vlog.
Double vlog. Which one do you look at? This is my element. This is where I was meant to be. Double vlogging it all the time. You a vlogger?
No, I do professional photography. We're meeting our friend up here. Our friends up here. They're getting married tonight. So
Yeah, for
Oh, that's cool.
awesome.
That's awesome.
so yeah, coming from Louisiana, and then you're coming from Texas.
Yeah, this is
This is nothing like this.
No.
Yeah, so,
Oh, you're visiting up here?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Their groom's from Texas, or Louisiana rather, and yeah, he invited me to come
That's
take some
awesome.
pictures today. So it's pretty cool.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's really crazy
Pretty
here.
cool place.
Actually, here, do you want to plug your socials for your?
Sure. But yeah, I'm on PAULVKIEU, Paul VQ, on Instagram and really any other socials. Yeah.
Okay, for
So-
sure. The terrain is just really awesome. Walking along these just jagged rocks, it doesn't really feel real. Made it.
Where? Any thoughts, sir?
It's really nice up here.
Checking back in with the TFT vlog. Right now we're at the Sculpted Rocks site after a nice brief little drive from Vermont. We're in New Hampshire now. I don't really know what to expect here, but you're the one that put it on the list.
It's gonna be some cool rocks. Possibly.
Look how narrow it is.
In the water, but it goes deep actually. Like it's kind of badass.
Yeah.
Swim.
It looks very deep.
It's like,
Just how wonky they are, yeah.
That's what's sculpted. Like they got all crazy. That I mean, this angle's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
You get that?
Oh yeah. Cool.
That's awesome. I'd love to be in the water right now.
Yeah, I know it.
Super Struggle Vlog. We are at Fun Spot, the world's biggest arcade with the most games in it. Richard's currently getting dunked on, and Pac-Man, total garbage, weak sauce, not good at all.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. There's a round two?
Fucking you bitches are relling it. I'm gonna kill an elephant. I'm gonna kill an elephant. Elephant. Elephant.
I caught it on my foot. You better finish it. What? Is there just the drop?
Our proximity to the edge. What's your prerogative?
I got the situation. We're really high up. This is really cool. And I really have to pee.
A million people up here. So much so that there's a line to get a photo with the Highpoint. Which, I'll admit, it's pretty cool. Pretty unique Highpoint. But, I don't know. I really like the ones where you're in the middle of nowhere and you're just climbing a mountain. And there's a book that you write your name in. So now Richard's got us on some harebrained idea. We have to wait in that hour-long line to get a picture of the Highpoint.
Yeah.
That little hut's cool. That right there is where the highest ever wind speed was recorded, right there.
I think so. Damn this goal of mine. I just have to stand on the very tippy top.
You and all of these people.
Would it count if I didn't?
No.
Yep, so then I gotta do it.
3 hours later.
So we're up here. We did it. It's pretty crazy. Really, really cool out there. Taking a picture or video is just not the same. So hopefully with all the stuff that we recorded like this, it inspires you guys to come out here and check it out yourself. This is really nice.
Alright, so what happened here?
You know, a lot of people got killed because they're throwing rocks at British people with guns.
What's changed, really?
Yeah, true. Unfortunately, all the tea was already thrown. So
Yeah, we didn't get any.
We're a little bit late to this party, but on the next tea throwing party, we'll definitely be there.
And we'll make some TFT content.
Definitely be there. Yeah. So here we are on the Team Fish Taco vlog in downtown Boston, and there were literally more people on Mount Washington than there are in downtown
I'm convinced
Boston.
there were more people on that mountain than in this city.
I mean, taking pictures at the Red Arm. We are literally like out here in downtown.
This is the most popular part.
Sure, come on.
This is where it's bumping, and it's not very lit.
I can count the number of people
We're
here
vibing.
on like 2 hands.
Two hands and 1 foot.
2 hands, yeah.
The only thing that I really kind of upset that I haven't seen yet is Team Fish Taco fans. Where you at? Where are you at? Come out. We in Boston. For sure wants us to look at the man that's perfectly still.
I'll shake his hand.
Alright, go shake his hand. Oh, I didn't know you were cool like that.
It was his idea.